I had a severe mental breakdown. I'm emotionally stressed. I'm emotionally confused. And I'm so confused about life. I broke down completely. My head went blank. I'll just be looking at my computer and I won't see anything. Like, that's just my imagination. Vivid imagination. Ah, this is the lowest I've ever seen myself, the most vulnerable I've ever seen myself. But I'm embracing the process. I need YouTube money. So please, guys, like my video so that YouTube will suggest it to more people. Subscribe to my channel. Share my videos, guys. Share my videos, you guys. You can. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Genevieve and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a YouTuber based in the UK and I'm an international student also in the Birmingham City University, Birmingham. So if you're seeing my face for the very first time, thank you for clicking on this video. Don't make it your last, don't be a stranger. Please consider subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button below. It's completely free of charge. And turn on your bell notification so that once I drop a video, you'll be the first to know. And to my oldies, my returning subscribers, and all my subscribers that have been dragging me front, back, center to come back to YouTube and leave book. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Welcome back to my channel, you all. I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm happy. It's been a very long. Like, I've been trying to get myself to do this video. I've almost forgotten how to do a video. It's been a very long time and people should not blame me. They did not explain this thing to me very well. Okay, I will not say that they did not explain this thing to me very well, but somehow I think I gave myself too much credit than I deserved. I think I thought I was going to handle everything properly, like plan, do this, that. I thought I had everything under control, but you guys, it has been a whole lot for me this season. Like, I had to leave YouTube for a while, and whenever you see me disappear from this YouTube until I finish this MBA, just know that it has reached here. That's the reason why I had to take a break. So, but I'm here today to give you guys a brief update on what has been happening so far. I encourage you guys to watch this video to the very end because I'm going to be dropping some gist in between. So please watch this video to the very end because the gists are in between. Firstly, I have gained a lot of weight. I want to show you my hand. Like, my hand is typical Ndine Mama. That's how my hand is right now, and I think it's about not a little above. I think about 3 kg, between 3 to 5 kg, not up to 5 kg that I've gained, and that's majorly owing to the fact that I've been stress eating. I was so stressed during this coursework, and I was eating a lot. Not even like I was eating food, but you know now, junk, which is actually not supposed to be so. I'm too old for that shit. But I found myself in a situation where I couldn't just help myself because I just needed to constantly relieve stress. You know, that was how my brain was processing the stress, but it's not a good thing at all. It's not even something that I have to continue. I need to snap back immediately. So that's the next step now. And the reason for this whole stress is more coursework. I was thinking that first semester was difficult. I didn't know that what was looking for us in second semester. Hey God, this food did not gist me this gist very well, guys. So firstly, I've gained a lot of weight. That's the number one thing that is happening. So for womb watchers and baby watchers and whatever watchers, I gained weight eating. I gained weight because I was stressed. And that is what it is. First semester of the MBA is done and dusted. Second semester done and dusted. We are on the final lap. I wish I could just say, hey, that I'm done with my MBA, and that was it. But that's just my imagination. Vivid imagination. So I want to gist you people a little bit about what happened to me in this twin. Firstly, I had a severe mental breakdown. Like 2 days before I submitted my last coursework for second semester, I had a mental breakdown. Like nothing was happening again. It was like road jam. I used to hear when people say that they got to the exam hall and they became blank. I've heard people say that a whole lot, and I was only able to relate to that when this brain jam thing happened to me, like 2 days to submission. And God have mercy, I closed my laptop, guys, because there was nothing I could do, and I still had a lot of work to do. At least about 20 to 30% work to put in to make my work come out well enough for submission. But I couldn't do anything, and I wasn't ready to put in the work the way it was because it wouldn't give me as much score or what. At least let the work be whole first before I put it in. So I couldn't submit on the dates on the deadline. I gave myself 4 more days, 4 days and 10 hours. So I submitted my assignment 4 days and 10 hours late. However, I applied to school for extenuating circumstances, telling them that I broke down. I'm a mother and a lot of things. I'm emotionally stressed. I'm emotionally confused. And I'm so confused about life. And they say that I have to get a doctor to, sign and say that I'm actually stressed and all. Anyway, I've been to the hospital. I've been going to the hospital back and forth and all so that I would get that. If not, they are going to remove 10% from whatever it is that I've submitted. You guys pray for me. So, I don't know, I'm being very dramatic. God. So that was what happened. And taking care of my mental health is something that I prioritize right now because I was hearing these things like drama, like gist. This mental health issue is real. It is so real. Like, but we'll have this gist and that. Let me do updates for every other thing. Second update is that, guys, my children have changed school. Yay! I've gotten a school closer to my house. So, guys, you all know that when we moved to this place in December, this particular place where we moved to is far from where we were living before, still in Birmingham. So if you're driving to that place or you're taking a taxi, it's like maybe 20 minutes or 25 minutes thereabout. But if you're going by bus, it's like an hour, guys. So every other day we take these children to school. Let's say we have to leave the house at most 8 o'clock in the morning. If you don't leave the house by 8 o'clock in the morning to their school, you will meet up by 9. And even at the 8 o'clock you're leaving, you'll be in a hurry. We should come, hurry up, we're running late. There's a lot of pressure to get to school on time, And you know that bringing your children to school on time is very, very important here. If you don't bring your children to school on time, 1, 2, 3 occasions, they might summon you and all that stuff. So it was a lot. I'll have to wake up like 5:36 and then I prepare myself, get the children to wake up maximum 6:30. They are up and I start preparing them for school so that we all can leave the house by either 7:30, 7:40 or maximum 8 o'clock, depending on how that day went. So this is what we've been doing. And by the time we get to school, 9 o'clock, you drop them, assuming you're coming back home. Sometimes my husband does the school run as well. Assuming you're coming back home, by the time you get back home, sometimes you'll be getting home like 10:30. So you left your house by 8 for school run and you're returning at 10:30. That's 2 hours and 30 minutes, right? Then for you to pick them up, you go pick them up, you have to leave the house at 2. Assuming you're coming from the house, you have to leave the house at 2. And then you get to school, pick them up. By the time you get to the house, most times you could waste a lot of time at the bus station. Sometimes you're getting to the house by 4:30. Sometimes you're getting to the house by 5 past 5. So approximately we use 5 hours or 5 hours 30 minutes thereabout to do school run every day. See, any day I remember school run, the days I'm doing school run, my blood pressure used to just go up because it's crazy. So thankfully, I had put their name on waiting list on so many schools around this area, and as God may have it, one of the schools now called me and told me I have a place for Jason. That was, I think, earlier this month, this May, that I have a school for Jason. So I was happy, but then I have a place for Jason rather. I can't take Jason out and leave Jeremy. That would defeat the purpose. So I explained to them that I have two kids and I can't leave one in that other school and then one here. I can't do that. So if you have a space for Jeremy, it's either you create a space. If you have a space for Jason, it's either you create a space for Jeremy as well, or I might as well leave them where they are, because it makes more sense to me that they are all in the same school. Because if I put them in two schools, as in that will even increase my madness. Okay. So guys, this one now is 13 minutes walk, which is not bad. 13 minutes walk, 13 minutes back, and in, let's just say, 30 minutes you're done with school run and we will walk to school. It's close. Long story short, the school got back to me and told me that they were able to create a space for Jeremy so I can bring them together. Okay. And that was how I got a new school for the boys. I am so happy about this new school. I'm grateful to God. It's also a Catholic school, which I really wanted them to go to a Catholic school. And I'm just happy for this. Like, it felt like the weight of 1,000 years was taken away, because the pressure that comes with that school run. Do you know that I will be in school? I will drop them in the morning if I have 9 o'clock lectures, because their school is now closer to my school. I have to pick a cab to school. By the time I get to school, most times I'll get to school late, and I'm finishing with my lectures. I have to rush sometimes, go and pick them. By the time I get home, I'm tired and drained. So it was actually a lot to deal with when it comes to school run. But now that it's closer, it's easier for my husband to do school run, you know, because he's at home during the day. So that's basically how God helped us really with this school-ish, because I was almost giving up. I said, God, this is what they will do until September. Like, I crave holidays. I crave any holiday. I'm so happy. And this is third term. Then, guys, another very important update I have for you guys is that after 5 months of staying in the UK, after 5 whole months of staying in the UK, we arrived here October, November, December, January, February. After 5 months of staying in the UK, I got a job in March. Yes! I got a job in March. Was it the kind of job I was looking for? No, it wasn't, because that was even part of the reasons why it took me a very long time to get a job, because you get the kind of job where they find. So after searching and I got so many. Unfortunately, I got so many. In fact, unfortunately was just a lot. Especially because of the fact that at the time I can only do 20 hours. So finally got a job, and I'm so happy about my job. It's a chilling job. I love the way it's structured and all. It's easier for me to do my work and also do school. So it took me 5 months for me to get a job here. The reason why I'm putting this out here is that I know that a lot of people are coming to the UK from Nigeria or from any part of the world. It's just for us to know that there is no hard and fast rule to all these things. Some people come to the UK from the first day, and the next day they are already still working, or 2 days later they're already still working. You cannot use another person's yardstick to judge yourself. We all have our different stories on this journey. Okay, on this jackpot journey, we all have our different stories. And I think it goes to show the reason why so many Nigerians that came to the UK are on the internet ranting about this, about that. We all know that it is tough here, at least to settle in within the first few months. But things cannot start happening like immediately. This is my own mindset. Okay, you can dispute it, but this is my own mindset. Just think about your life in Nigeria. You did not sleep and wake up one morning and have all the things that you had. Okay, there were times when you also prayed and believed God for a car, prayed and believed God for that beautiful apartment that you were chilling in before you moved to this place. There were times when I mean, it was a process. It wasn't like it happened overnight. Even though some persons had it overnight, maybe they were born into fortune and us. People like us, we worked and set up ourselves, not, So what I'm saying is, these things doesn't happen overnight. It will happen. Just keep at it and keep doing your thing. And this is not to say that during the 5 months I was not working that it was chilling. It was not chilling, it was rough. It was not even a joke at all. That one is a different thing altogether. It was not even funny at all. To stay without any means of income. I have never been there ever in my life. To stay without a means of income. I have never ever been there in my life. At least since I started working, since I started making my own money and started doing stuff for myself. Okay, I have never been there in my life. So permit me to say that this whole trip has reinvented a new level of, I think this is the lowest I've ever seen myself, the most vulnerable I've ever seen myself. But I'm embracing the process. I'm embracing it, and I am writing my story and I'm owning it, knowing fully well that it's going to pass. It's a phase. And I understand the frustrations of people all over social media because it is not easy. At least my own. If you reach me, like say my heart won't burst, my husband is there to console me and calm me down. And then I have a few friends also who at every single point in time they keep reaching out to me, they keep checking on me to know what's up with you, how are you doing. You cannot go wrong with people like that. With all those support system, it means a lot. They might not even be your family members, they might not even be friends that you knew before, because that's how my own is shocked. I just came to the UK and a lot of people started reaching out to me immediately I landed the UK. People started reaching out to me, like not like people that I was even in touch with back in Nigeria. I've known them, yes, but they started reaching out to me and they have been my source of support since I got here. So the gift of men is not something you're going to overemphasize. I've spoken so much in this video. This video was supposed to be a very short update. So guys, that's about it for the update on the things that have happened in my life. So far so good. Now going forward, I'm going to try my best to be a little more consistent because I need YouTube money. So please guys, like my video so that YouTube will suggest it to more people. Subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. Guys, share my videos. You guys, you can't go wrong sharing my videos. Okay, let me make this video short enough for people to watch. You guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate, and see you in my next video. Bye. Talk. Oh my god, that video was really long. Thank you. Bye.